It is Monday morning. You have two estimates to finish, a customer waiting on material information, three missed calls, an invoice that may be overdue, and a job tomorrow that still needs supplies. Then one new text appears, and suddenly that becomes the entire plan. In this video, we'll use ChatGPT to turn scattered Handyman business notes into a 5-day action board with clear priorities. AI will organize the information and expose conflicts. It will not contact customers, move appointments, spend money, or decide what your business should promise. Collect your rough notes under 7 categories: urgent customer follow-ups, estimates to finish, jobs needing materials, invoices or payments to check, scheduling conflicts, marketing opportunities, and lower priority tasks. Do not worry about making the notes polished. Include the verified due date, next agreed action, and responsible person when you know them. Mark uncertainty instead of guessing. Remove passwords, payment card data, private identification numbers, access codes, and customer history the planning task does not need. The goal is one factual inbox, not one giant file containing every detail about every customer. Before prioritizing, label each note as confirmed, needs verification, or idea. Customer expects an estimate by Tuesday, may be confirmed if you agreed to it. Customer probably wants the cheaper option, is an assumption, and does not belong in the plan as fact. Call the supplier to confirm availability, is an action created by missing information. This simple labeling prevents AI from converting uncertain notes into confident deadlines or customer intent. It also shows you where one phone call or supplier check could unblock several tasks. Use this prompt. Act as an administrative planning assistant for my handyman business. Sort the verified notes below into urgent customer follow-ups, estimates to finish, jobs needing materials, invoices or payments to check, scheduling conflicts, marketing opportunities, and lower priority tasks. Identify missing information and conflicts, then propose a 5-day action plan with no more than 3 priority actions per day, plus a separate waiting on list. Preserve every confirmed deadline exactly. Do not contact anyone, change an appointment, commit to work, approve a purchase, set a price, make a financial decision, or invent urgency, availability, customer intent, or completion status. Ask questions where the notes are unclear. Notes. Review AI's priorities using 2 questions. What happens if this waits, and what other work depends on it? A promised estimate deadline may have an immediate customer consequence. Confirming a material may unblock tomorrow's scheduled work. A marketing caption can probably wait if the job lacks supplies. Do not treat every red label from AI as real urgency. Require a reason tied to a verified deadline, customer commitment, safety issue, scheduled job, cash flow check, or dependency. If the reason is missing, move the task to review instead of letting artificial urgency control the week. Here is a fictional example. The notes say an estimate was promised Tuesday, tomorrow's door project needs a supplier confirmation. An invoice is 14 days old with payment terms that must be checked, and 3 project photos could become a post. The estimate and supplier check move ahead because they have verified timing and downstream consequences. The invoice moves to a review task until the terms, delivery, and payment record are confirmed. The marketing post stays flexible. AI did not decide that collecting money was more important than serving tomorrow's customer. It organized the dependencies so the business owner could make that decision with the facts visible. Limit each day to 3 priority actions. These are outcomes, not every small step. Monday might be finish the Tuesday estimate, confirm material for tomorrow's job, and respond to new inquiries. Supporting tasks can sit beneath the priority without becoming separate priorities. Add travel, job duration, administrative time, and a buffer for the unexpected. A plan that fills every minute is already late. Move optional marketing and process improvements into flexible blocks and protect the deadlines you actually confirmed. Many tasks are not ready for action. Put them on a waiting on list with the missing item, who owns the next step, the last verified contact, and when you will review it again. Examples include supplier availability, customer approval, a requested photo, or an invoice clarification. Do not repeatedly contact someone just because AI keeps resurfacing the task. Follow the agreed communication method and applicable rules. When the missing information arrives, move the task into the active plan. If it never arrives and further contact is inappropriate, document the outcome and archive it. Use a 10-minute morning review. Confirm today's appointments, material status, deadlines, and the top 3 actions. Do not ask AI to send confirmation messages automatically. Generate drafts only after you verify the facts. At the end of the day, spend 5 minutes recording completed work, change conditions, new commitments, and tasks that moved. Then update tomorrow's board. This small reset keeps Friday's plan from depending on notes you made Monday morning before the week changed. Keep a visible human approval list. You decide whether to change a customer appointment, accept new work, approve a purchase, adjust a price, issue a refund, send a payment reminder, change an employee's assignment, or make any safety, licensing, or permit decision. AI can summarize the known facts and identify questions, but it does not understand every relationship, contract, job condition, or local requirement. If a recommendation changes money, schedule, scope, safety, or a promise, pause and make the decision yourself. The weekly planning prompt is in the description. Start with 1 page of notes, remove unnecessary private information, and see whether the 7 categories reveal a deadline, dependency, or waiting item you missed. Keep the plan small enough to use when the phone starts ringing. Which category creates the most stress in your week? Follow-ups, estimates, materials, invoices, scheduling, or everything marked urgent? Tell me below. Subscribe to AI Work Crew for practical AI systems for local service businesses. Next, we'll turn the processes you repeat every week into simple Handyman SOPs that are easier to follow and improve.